All right, guys, that does it from Las Vegas. Not the way the Lakers wanted to end things, as Portland really takes over early and controls it throughout. And Joey, we talked, you and I, before the game. Portland had essentially 9 NBA players.
Yep.
The Lakers basically had 3 plus a 10-day for Raton Mays. And we saw that. I mean, Portland was just the better team tonight. Lakers played hard. Didn't seem like they had the legs.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we were talking about this earlier that they had 9 players who have had NBA experience. And you can see that, as you and I were talking about earlier, within their offense. They were just running more advanced stuff because these guys have been here. They've done this. They've ran these plays before in the NBA, whereas the Lakers have a lot of guys who have bounced around in the G League, are coming out of college, have played overseas. And the fact that they made it this far, I think, is a testament to, A, the coaching of Miles Simon, who has been excellent, and B, just the way that this roster has been constructed. A lot of guys that can do certain things that kind of when you mesh it all together, it's a pretty formidable squad, but sometimes you just run into guys that have had some experience.
So 12-game winning streak snap that goes back to last season, but one of the good and certainly signs that the Lakers had, and that they continue to have guys that win MVPs, and that's Josh Hart, of course, getting that before the game. Lonzo won it last year. They didn't have somebody to match Kuzma, who was the MVP of the championship game last season, but Hart, of course, couldn't have played much better with the exception of tonight. And you just saw it early, Joey. I don't know if it was all of the shots that he took last night, playing for the 3rd time in 3 nights and having to carry such a heavy load, whereas for Portland, they spread that out amongst those 9 guys that we mentioned had been in the league and were really able to get a much more balanced effort. So same thing with Svi Mykhailiuk, who really missed his first 4 threes in the first quarter, opposite of what happened last night when he couldn't miss. And so that really kind of summarizes what the Lakers were looking at.
Yeah, this is a Lakers squad that was a pretty good three-point shooting team, and they hit 3 of 19 from beyond the arc tonight. You could tell that they didn't have the legs, even if they weren't going to come out and say, yeah, we just didn't have it. But that was a grind last night against Cleveland, the double overtime game. And it wasn't just double overtime. It was a very high-intensity double overtime. It's really hard to just come back from that 24 hours later, even though the Blazers did play last night as well. But kind of to your point, Josh Hart had an excellent Summer League, MVP, leading scorer, and a guy that what stands out to me the most is Magic Johnson saying that this is a guy who's ready to compete for a starting spot come training camp in September.
Svi Mykhailiuk may have earned himself some minutes in the regular season. He's going to have to play hard and well again in training camp, but that's the exciting part. The Lakers can now run some of this energy even without winning the championship. Just by playing so well again, they can take this into the regular season and training camp, and that's really the best thing you can get out of Summer League because that's when it's actually going to matter.
For sure, and this is also a testament to the Lakers scouting department. If you look at all Summer League teams.
Shout out to Jesse Buss.
Jesse Buss for sure. If you look at all Summer League teams, 10 players. Of those 10 players, 7 of them are draft picks that were selected 1 through 17. One guy is a guy who has played professionally for 3 years, and the other 2 are the 30th pick from last year, Josh Hart, who won MVP, and the 47th pick from this year, Svi Mykhailiuk. So just the Lakers are really hitting on these late picks, and it shows here in Vegas last fortnight.
Right. Oof, fortnight. No, that's good. I mean, Fortnite is basically 2 weeks, and you get the Josh Hart reference for the video game. So see, you weren't even trying to do that. That was brilliant. Well, let's finish on that. He's Joey. I'm Mike. Thanks for hanging out with us in Las Vegas, guys. See you later.